And welcome back to more Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. So last time we completed the last of the Retro Cups, the Lightning Cup with Rosalina, and this time we're going to try out Battle Mode for the Switch. So who would be a good pick for Battle Mode? Actually, let's try Shy Guy. So Shy Guy is interesting because all of these colors were DLC for Mario Kart Wii U's. Like DLC passes basically. So if you bought the whole pass, I think if you like pre-ordered it or something, you would end up getting all of the different Shy Guy colors. Also, the Koopa Clown car is new, as a fun fact. As before, we're going to go with in order, and the way we're going to do this is we're going to alternate modes every 4 stages. So we're going to do the first 4 in Balloon Battle, and then do the next mode with these, and then get back to the regular races. So let's start with Battle Stadium. So Balloon Battle works a little bit differently in this game. It's a bit closer to Mario Kart Wii's, which I guess is kind of debatable of which is actually better. So Mario Kart Wii had it as a point-based mode instead of a survival-based mode, while Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, what am I trying to say? Mario Kart 8 had it as kind of both. This is very much more point-based, so like if you run out of balloons you have to respawn. I think you lose points if you have to respawn. Ow. It also shows various stats of when you get hit or hit an opponent. These are all brand new maps that are exclusive to Battle Mode, and is kind of a relief. As you can see, just based on the map, it's a lot more cluttered, which is kind of nice. Like, you kind of want Battle Mode to be a little cluttered. Like, also not having it be survival-based means you'll have all 12 opponents on the field at the same time, which means you won't have an issue of finding anybody. Also, that was smooth. So another difference in this game's Battle Mode compared to 8 on Wii U is, instead of having a crown on the map to indicate who is in the lead, there's actually a physical crown on your character. And, of course, we have the Leaf item, returning from Super Mario Kart. This lets you jump, basically like jump over an attack. I'm pretty sure you can steal a balloon with this. Let's try it. If I can find a test subject here that doesn't have a ring of items. I think I missed. Got Villager. So we are tied with Baby Luigi right now. Yeah, this is much more hectic and frankly more of what is standard from Mario Kart Battle Mode. I still think I prefer the survival-based version. So I wish that was still an option, but I don't particularly mind this. It's still better than on Wii, where I think they force you to work in teams. In this, they at least give you the option to play solo, but yeah, I'm pretty sure in Mario Kart Wii you could only do team battles, which is also part of the reason why people don't like Wii very much. Also, another key difference, I actually forgot what I was going to say. Like, I was going to point out a difference, but I legitimately forgot what it was. I already talked about how it's not team-based by default. I already talked about that. I don't know what I was gonna say. Hopefully it'll come to mind later. But yeah, this is just more like hectic and fun. Like, if you get a group together and play Battle Mode, it's actually a really fun time. Was I gonna say some... I forgot what it was. I have no idea. 9 points. Not too bad. So that was round 1, so we have 3 more to go in this set. Oh yeah, another benefit of this setup is if you lose, it doesn't immediately end. So like we actually get to see a lot of the maps. So Sweet Sweet Kingdom, obviously based on the level in the Mushroom Cup, the name of which is actually escaping me at the moment. I almost said Sugar Rush, but that's Wreck-It Ralph. I mean, that's the joke everyone makes about that level. But yeah, this is just a nice little pleasant mode. It's not like amazing. Again, I still think some of the other games had better battle modes. Like, I will always stand by Double Dashes as being a very fun time. Specifically the fact that there's a level that's literally a giant GameCube. Like, how could you go wrong with that? Also, I'm realizing this uses the same music, but I think remixed. Also, I'm pretty sure- wait a minute, back up, that's what it was. Quick turns are faster, I think. Like, I could have sworn the quick turn did not work this smoothly on the original. Also, I'm trying to figure out if that render of Peach is from 3D World. Because I know the render of Daisy couldn't have been for obvious reasons. Okay, so you can't steal balloons, I don't think. At least with the feather. You can with mushrooms and stars, as is standard. But I don't know what the leaf really does, other than lets you dodge. So yeah, this is chaos. This also reminds me a little bit of one level on, I think, Double Dash, which is like a giant cookie. So this gives me kind of similar vibes, which I will never say no to a Double Dash reference. Well, yeah, and also shoutouts to Mario Kart DS, which had a stage that was literally a giant DS, which was pretty cool. Also, I detonated that Bob-omb with the boomerang, so that was cool. It didn't give me any points, though, I don't think. But yeah, this map is, like, chaotic. Like, if the last one seemed kinda, like, still pretty scattered, yeah, this map is, like, peak Mario Kart. Just insanity. Which I mean is a good thing, by the way. It's not like as slow as Mario Kart we use. I keep saying Mario Kart Wii U because I don't want to say Mario Kart 8. I just instinctively want to say Wii U because you go Mario Kart, you go Mario Kart Wii to, or DS to Wii, and then you go to 7. Which I still don't like, by the way. I wish they'd stayed with consoles. It would have at least been easier to memorize. Maybe Mario is actually in the lead. Which I think is a reference to Yoshi's Island. Like, I don't know if Shy Guy's rival is Baby Mario, but it would be a nice reference, if that is the case. But yeah, we're not winning this round, but we're not doing too bad either. So that's some consolation. We got 6 points. That's not too terrible. Got only one balloon, so we have to be a little careful right now. Case in point, that was very not careful. Also, the timer looks different. It doesn't have like milliseconds anymore. Yeah, we're still in the lead, but we gotta be a little careful because we're cutting it a little close. Honestly, Shy Guy is actually one of those characters that I don't mind being in the game. I still always lobby for Goombas being playable in Mario Kart because I think it would be really funny to have a Goomba driving. I mean, if a Goomba can play baseball, why not? Dragon Palace is really cool looking. You have like a Kung Fu Lakitu over to the side there. It's like these are like extra stages, and yet they've crammed so much detail into each one. It's kind of incredible. To be fair, I say they've crammed a lot of detail in these. They're kind of just reusing assets, probably. Like, if I had to guess, this is probably reusing a lot from one of the DLC tracks. Also, I'm pretty sure these dragon statues are supposed to be a reference to one of the bosses in Mario Galaxy 2, a Gobblegut, who kind of hasn't appeared in much of any official capacity beyond that. A lot of Mario Galaxy 2 enemies just stayed in Mario Galaxy 2, and species, because, like, there's a lot of different, like, new species that don't really come back at all. popular one is the Whittles, which are the little wood characters, but they only appear in like Mario Party 9. In the background, like not even playable. So yeah, it's weird how much has stayed like how much has stayed in just Galaxy 2, because a lot of other elements from different Mario mainstream games show up in like Mario Kart, Mario Party. But like Galaxy 2 is weird in that basically a lot of elements just kind of remained just in that game. What happens if I boost? Oh, I can't even reach that. Cool. Or worth a shot, I guess, but yeah, I like having a physical crown on your character just to really show who's in the lead for other people. And also, it kind of puts a target on your back. Like, oh, that person has the crown, go after them. And I don't know, it makes it more interesting. That was too close, by the way. Yeah, to reiterate, there are 5 battle modes, so we'll be doing 2 in this set, and then 3 after we finish up all the DLC tracks. Wow, I'm actually doing okay in this map. I can really use another balloon. or not, cool. But yeah, when you end up in a central area with items just flying, like that's like classic Mario Kart, and it's kind of exhilarating. Again, not the biggest fan of battle mode, specifically in this game, but it's still pretty fun. I'll be honest, again, I'm exponentially more likely to go back to this one, at least over Wii U's, for obvious reasons. Because at least you have an intensity to this. Wow, 12 points. 13 points, actually. I think we're pretty safe now. I don't think the AI can pass us up at this rate. Yeah, that would take a mighty comeback for Inkling or Baby Mario to pass us up, but it's possible. It can happen. I like the lore of these games. I don't know if I don't think lore is the right word, but like the world building. Like all the little decals and logos and advertisements. So Lunar Colony is fun. There's a lot of opportunities for tricks. Also, I should say that all 8 maps are available in every battle mode. So even though I'm only showing 4 maps per mode, you can assume that all maps have variants for each mode. This feels very floaty, which makes sense because we're on the moon. Like that jump feels really floaty and it's kind of cool. I'm not sure if any other level uses gravity like this. Even Mario Kart 7, which is on the moon, I'm not sure if that's a thing in that game. Honestly, I do wish this is how the game had started it out. Like, if they just stuck with classic battle mode to begin with, I think that would have been so much better. Oh, I see what's going on. We're using water physics. You notice we have the little propellers. It's because it's basically treating it like we're underwater. To give that kind of floatiness to it. That's kind of a neat workaround, actually. Nice little, nice little way to, set up, like, okay, this is going really poorly. Set up a nice variation without having to, like, program a new physics. Just repurpose the water physics, but just make it space. Also, I'm not sure, like, I was saying how a lot of, assets could have been reused. I'm not sure about this one, because, I mean, I guess the lunar base in the background of Rainbow Road for Switch, or actually Wii U, technically, that could be the source, but I don't remember an actual moon stage in Mario Kart 8. There's one in 7, and that version is Rainbow Road to my knowledge, but yeah, I don't know of any, like, moon stages in this game. So this is probably one of the more original looking stages. Yeah, that's actually really clever, and I never really noticed that before, but now that I've noticed it, it's like, wow, that's actually really neat. So you lose 3 points if you lose all of your balloons. That seems fair. Chances are we'll still win because it's unlikely that they'll get like 12 points. But yeah, after that really stellar round, pun intended, not doing so hot this time, I guess. Okay, we can make a comeback, I guess. Probably not, actually. So yeah, hopefully, the lead does not change. If it does, oh well. We should be fine. Well, I got one balloon back. It's giving me a lot of pity stars right at the last second. Yeah, we still won, by a pretty significant margin. Alright, so that is a quick look at Balloon Battle for the Deluxe version. So, with that being said, next time we're going to be taking a look at Renegade Roundup, I think. So, thank you for watching, and I hope you'll join me next time for more Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.